Hi everybody, hosting in JavaScript. Hosting is the one of the concept interviewer will love to ask about. Let's see what is hosting and how it works. Let's start. Assume you have a code like this and as soon as we run it, we know the output will be code will take, right? No surprises. And let's take out this console log statement and keep it before the declaration of the channel variable. So generally we expect an error when you run this code. So let's run it. Now you can see that value undefined. And this behavior in JavaScript is called hoisting. So before we have the definition for hoisting, let us see what is happening behind the scenes when we run this code. So let's use the JavaScript visualizer and let us examine this code. Take this code and open JavaScript visualizer and use it here. Let's open console, press F12. Yeah, now let us run it. So as soon as you run it, we know that a global execution context will be created with page creation. So in the creation page of global execution context, all the global variables that we declared in JavaScript will be added to the memory and they will be initialized with the default value undefined. Here we can see that channel variable is added to the memory and it is initialized with the default value undefined. And when we move to the execution page, we know that JavaScript will execute the code line by line. So it has to execute the console log statement first here, right? So what will happen, it will come to the console log statement and by the time it comes to console log statement, the value of the channel is undefined. Here you can see that. So this all happens behind the scenes. See now, you can see the undefined is displayed. So after printing the console log statement only, we are initializing the value code will take to the channel. You can see after that, we can see the channel value code will take, but we already printed the channel value. That's the reason we got the undefined instead of an error. Internally for the JavaScript interpreter, this code appears like this, where channel console log channel equal to code will take. So this is how the JavaScript interpreter will see this code. So by this we can define the hosting in case of variables. So all the global variables that we define in the JavaScript will move to the top of their scope before the execution of the code. And now let us see how hosting works in case of functions. Just remove this code and here I am going to define a function display, and now let us call this function before its declaration, because if we call after declaration we know the result. Now as soon as you save it, you can see that function hosting. So this time we didn't see any error or anything like undefined something, right? It just printed console log statement and function hosting. So now let us see what is happening behind the scenes with the help of JavaScript visualizer. So take this code, go to the JavaScript visualizer once again. So now let's run it, click on step, and we know that in the creation page of global execution context, the display function will be added to the memory. Because it is declared globally, it is added to the memory, and here you can see that. But the function execution context will be created once we call the function, right? So now move to the execution page, and we are in the execution page now. Just press F12. So let's see the console. As soon as JavaScript finds the execution call of the display function, it will create the execution context for display function. And here you can see that display execution context is created and we are in the creation page. And we are not passing any parameters, that's why you can see the length 0 and this is equal to window object step. And now it is moved to the execution page. After that it will start executing this display function, and whenever it finds the console log statement, it will print the function hosting, and once it completes the function call, it will remove the function execution context. So we can see that function execution context is no longer available. This is how it works behind the scenes. So the same way as variable hosting, function hosting also works the same way. And if you define any variable inside that, let's say where code will take. So if you define any variable, now we know that how it works. It will print the code will take, right? Save it, you can see that code will take is printed. So in JavaScript, the declarations of variables, functions or classes will move to the top of their scope before the code execution, and this behavior is called hosting. So what are not hosted in the JavaScript? So let's say define one variable using the let keyword, let channel code will take, and let's print it before the declaration of the variable console.log save it, there you go. Now you can see that we got uncaught reference error, cannot access the channel before initialization, right? So the variables that are declared using the let or constant keyword cannot be hoisted. So even if we change it to constant, save it, you get the same error. And also in case of functions, let's define one function expression where display equal to function, and we just have something also log, save it. Now let's call this before the declaration of the function expression, save it, and there you go. Now we got the error, display is not a function. So function expressions also are not hoisted in JavaScript. So if you call the same thing after the declaration, then we don't get any error and we got the result function expression. So this is about hoisting in JavaScript. If you like my explanation, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.